Again, Chelsea giving it away cheaply, this time to Damari Gray. Okazaki. Musa. Teasing ball right across. It came back up Azpilicueta. And has it been cleared off the line? The referee's given the goal. It counts. Shinji Okazaki has ended his long goal-scoring drought after 13 without scoring to give Leicester the lead here. But Chelsea there, creators of their own problems.
Well, they're so laboured in possession here, Chelsea. We've seen it with Gary Cahill, so they have been warned, but again, they give the ball away so cheaply. But how quickly Leicester pounce here. Asmir Begovic doesn't do enough. Clearly over the line. Okazaki gets his rewards, but look how quickly Leicester play when they get the ball back. High up the field, wonderful ball in from Musa, causing consternation. Do you think Azpilicueta's done enough? And Begovic is just going to collect this, but keeper's not sharp enough. He's not had much to do in the opening stages, but he's got to be quicker to this ball than that. He's just flapping at it. And Okazaki, that is a brilliant finish from a very tight angle.
Well, it's a goal that says everything about Leicester determination and tenacity, but it also demonstrates pretty much what has been going on with Chelsea from a very... This is Damari Gray. Pedro under pressure from Simpson. It's fallen for King. He's lined it up for Okazaki. Can he get in again here? He can! And yet again there's a clearance on the line, and yet again the referee gives it. Shinji Okazaki has found his goal-scoring touch tonight.
Well, everything's going Okazaki's way, but Andy King has a huge role in this because he takes control of the ball and he sits up nicely to maybe tempt him to shoot. The Leicester fans want him to shoot, but he doesn't. The important thing, he doesn't. He actually sees the run of Okazaki, and it's a wonderful little layoff. It's a great first touch, and what takes it in is the fact he actually knocks the ball down into the ground. He strikes this any cleaner, I think the keeper saves it, but he drills it into the ground, which bounces it over the goalkeeper. But wonderful vision from King, great movement again from Okazaki, and Chelsea right up against it now.
It was the bounce that beat Begovic. Wasn't the most powerful strike from Shinji Okazaki, and despite the best efforts of Cesar Azpilicueta, it did again comfortably cross the line. Claudio Ranieri all smiles, and with good reason. Fabregas with a corner, and it was a free header, and it's been forced in. Cahill had the initial header, Luiz followed it over the line just to make absolutely sure, and Chelsea, right on the brink of half-time, finally get a grip.
Oh, this is a lifeline. It's far too easy for Gary Cahill at the far post up against Wes Morgan. Well, it's sloppy. You don't normally see this from Wes Morgan losing his man, and that is why it's a free header at the far post from Cahill. It's a very good header, doesn't try to score necessarily, just heads it back across goal. He might score himself. And Luiz is there to turn it home anyway, so Chelsea, who have been poor in this first half, right back in the tie.
Cahill's goal blocks it. Fabregas left behind for Azpilicueta. Moses driven across by Fabregas. Loftus-Cheek with a strike and cleared by Vasilevsky. Azpilicueta! A thumping strike from an unlikely source. It's a stunning goal with which to draw Chelsea level, and from 2-0 down, they're back in it.
Well, they have shown real character. I don't think anyone would have suspected that a fullback Azpilicueta would come up with a strike like this. It's a thunderous shot. We really expect more of this kind of thing from maybe Fabregas or Loftus-Cheek. Studying concentration, really. Doesn't try and take the case off the ball, just concentrates on getting a really sweet strike. And Zila doesn't even move, got no chance of stopping this. Wonderful volley. And very much game on now.
An outstanding goal from Cesar Azpilicueta, and no wonder he's delighted.
Be patient, try and zip it around, play with plenty of width, and really stretch that Leicester defence.
Here's Costa trying to slide in. Hazard left behind for Fabregas. Wonderful Chelsea move, and Leicester Leicester's worst fears realised within 2 minutes of the start of extra time. Cesc Fabregas taking his first team opportunity, taking his chance, and Chelsea showing plenty of character here.
Oh, it's a very cool, composed finish, and that tactical switch as well, sending Fabregas a bit further forward, pays dividends here. Brilliant awareness and vision, though, from Eden Hazard, just to put his foot on the ball. He doesn't take it first time, Fabregas, just manoeuvres that ball, allows Wes Morgan then to go to ground, gives him more of the goal to shoot at. It's a brilliant finish. Zila, well, he can't read that at all. Normally you'd probably with a right footer knock this to the keeper's left. He doesn't. He just rolls his foot over the ball, tucks it home. And what a turnaround. Brilliant.
Driven in towards Diego Costa, an awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with. He got hands to it. It's Fabregas again, and he's thumped it in again. It's all clicked into place now for Chelsea. They've come back from the brink of exiting this competition and are heading now for the 4th round. And he celebrates with his own supporters.
Well, it's a sense of relief, really, from Cesc Fabregas. Been a very difficult season for him so far. And once again, it's his first touch. He just hangs off here. Doesn't go in where the crowd scene is. He just hangs off slightly. In the space where the ball is going to break. That first touch is so good as well. Sets himself up for the volley. That's what quality players need to have so much time when the ball breaks their way. The way he just kills this down in front of him makes absolutely sure that he can bury it. And that should now really put the game beyond Leicester.